Hello everyone. Through this video we are going to proceed with exercise 5.1 with question number 2. So question number 2 is what? Write first 4 terms of the AP. When the first term is A and the common difference is D, actually A and D are given here. So we have to find out first 4 terms of the AP. So this is the first question under this. Here first term A is given to be 10, then common difference D is given to be 10. So in the solution part, what do I write? Given first term A is already equal to 10. So and the common difference D is given to be 10. Therefore we have to find out first 4 terms, out of which one term already we are getting. First term, the very first term already we got. So the second term will be A plus D. That means with the first term, if we add the common difference, we shall be getting the second term of this AP. So 10 plus 10, the result comes as 20. Then the third term we get here as, with the second term, if I add the common difference, then I shall be getting the third term. Or we can do one more thing. If I write here with A plus D, that is the result for the second term. With this, if I add one more D, like A plus 2D, then our result will come as, here it will be (10 plus 2 into 10), the result will come as 30. Similarly, the fourth term can be written as A plus 3D. So here I get 10 plus 3 into 10, and the result comes as 40. So the first 4 terms of this AP are 10, 20, 30 and 40. So coming to the second question. In the second question, the terms given are, the first term A is equal to 4. Then after common difference, D is given to be minus 3. Here first term, like the previous one only, we have to do first term A is equal to, I got here 4. Then second term we have to write as A plus D, of course. So 4 plus minus 3, ultimately it is 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Then the third term will come as A plus 2D, of course. Then 4 plus 2 into minus 3 I can write here. Then 4 minus 6, the result will come as minus 2. And then after coming to the fourth term, I shall be getting the fourth term A plus 3D, and it will be 4 plus 3 into minus 3. The result will be 4 minus 9, and I shall be getting here minus 5. So the first 4 terms are the required first 4 terms of the AP. 4 terms of the AP are 4, 1, minus 2 and minus 5. So this is the answer for the second one. Similarly, third one can also be done in the same way. I am proceeding to Roman 4. Here I get A is equal to minus 1, then D is equal to half. So what do I get here? Here first term A is equal to minus 1. So second term will of course be A plus D, and I can write here minus 1 plus half. The result will ultimately be minus half. Then third term will be equal to A plus 2D, which can further be written as minus 1 plus 2 into minus half. In the respective places actually I am putting the values. Minus 1 it should be positive 2. So minus 1 plus 1, the result will come as 0. Then after, the fourth term will be A plus 3D. The result will be minus 1 plus 3 into half. It will be minus 1 plus 3 by 2, and our answer will be minus 2 plus 3, and the result is 1 by 2. So the terms are ultimately, therefore, the first 4 terms of the AP are, here it is minus 1, then after minus half, then 0, and then half. So this is the answer. Similarly, the last question of this number, this is Roman 5. What do I get? Here value of A is given to be, A is minus 1.25, then D is given to be minus 0.25. So in the solution part we can write here first term A is equal to minus 1.25. So the second term will be equal to A plus D, and what do I get? Minus 1.25 plus minus 0.25. Ultimately both are negative, so operation will be addition, but sign will remain always negative. So it is minus 1.50. Then after, coming to the third term, what do I get? A plus 2D is equal to minus 1.25 plus 2 into minus 0.25, and the result comes as minus 1.25 minus 0.50. So ultimately the result comes as minus 1.75, and the fourth term I get as A plus 3D is equal to minus 1.25 plus 3 into minus 0.25, and then what answer do I receive here? Minus 1.25 minus 0.75, and the answer to be obtained here is minus 2.00. So these are the terms to be obtained. So this is the answer. Now we come to the next question of this exercise. Here goes question number 3. So in question number 3, what do I get? For the following APs, for the following APs, write the first term and the common difference. Write the first term and the common difference. So here goes the first question. Given AP is 3, 1, then after minus 1, then minus 3, and that goes on. So in the solution part, I have to write down the first term and the common difference. Here, first term A is equal to, of course it is 3 because it is lying in the first position, and then common difference D will be equal to what? Of course the second term minus first term, and the result comes as 1 minus 3, and the answer is minus 2. Next, coming to the next question, what do I get? Given AP is minus 5, then after minus 1, then after 3, then after 7. So what do I get? In the solution part, here the first term A is equal to minus 5, and the common difference will be what? Common difference D will be equal to second term minus, of course, the first term. And what answer do I get here? Second term is minus 1 minus first term I get as minus 5. So what answer do I receive here? Of course it is 4. So this is the answer of the second question. Similarly, coming to the third question, under this the AP is 1 by 3, then after 5 by 3, then after we get 9 by 3, then after I get 13 by 3, and that goes on. So in the solution part, what do I get? Here first term A is equal to 1 by 3, and common difference obtained here is common difference D will be equal to second term minus first term, and what do I get here? 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Let us take the LCM as 3, then 5 minus 1, and the answer comes as 4 by 3. So this is the common difference. Next, let us come to the next number. Here the given AP is 0.6, 1.7, 2.8, 3.9, continuation. So in the solution part, what do I get? Here first term A is equal to 0.6, and the common difference D will be equal to second term minus first term. So I get here 1.7 minus 0.6, answer is 1.1. So these are the answers of this question. Next, let us come to question number 4. In question number 4, what is the question? Which of the following are APs? Which of the following are APs? Sorry, it should be if if they form an AP, they form an AP, find a common difference D, find the common difference, small letter D, and write the three more terms, and write three more terms. So questions of same kind I would not like to repeat. Similar questions, actually questions belonging to the same category. Out of these questions, one sum I shall be solving. So I find that question number 4, first 5 questions, first 4 questions are of the same kind. I would like to solve Roman 2 and Roman 3. So taking Roman 2. So in Roman 2, the given terms are 2, 5/2, then after 3, then 7/2, that goes on. I have to find out whether these terms form an AP or not. Actually that can be found out just by checking whether these terms, consecutive terms, have common difference or not. If they are having common difference, undoubtedly they will be forming an AP. If they do not have common difference, then these terms are not in AP. So let us denote these terms as, say, A1 is equal to 2, then A2 equals to 5/2, then A3 is equal to 3, then A4 is equal to 7/2. Now I would like to calculate the common difference, whether they are having common difference or not. Now second term minus first term, let us check what do I get. 5/2 minus 2, result is, taking 2 as the LCM, 5 minus 4, it is 1/2. Then next part, A3 minus A2, what do I get? 3 minus 5/2, I get what? Taking 2 as the LCM, 6 minus 5, the result comes as half. Similarly, A4 minus A3, what do I get? 7/2 minus 3, taking 2 as the LCM, I get here 7 minus 6, it is half, and so on. So I find that in every case there is the same difference, since A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3 is equal to half. Therefore I can write further, common difference is equal to common difference. Therefore the given terms are in AP with D is equal to half. Therefore, and further we have to evaluate 3 more terms. Therefore 3 more terms are of course there will be A5. A5 means A4 plus D, so I can put here 7/2 plus half, LCM is 2, 7 plus 1, it is 8/2, result comes as 4. Then after A6 is equal to, I get here A5 plus D. What is A5? Just now I got it to be 4. LCM is 2, 8 plus 1, result is 9/2. Then A7 is equal to A6 plus D, that means 9/2 plus half, it will be 9 plus 1, 10 by 2. The result is 5, and this is the answer. Similarly, coming to the next number, Roman 3. Given terms are minus 1.2, then minus 3.2, then after minus 5.2, then after minus 7.2, and that goes on. Let A1 equals to minus 1.2, A2 equals to minus 3.2, A3 equals to minus 5.2, then A4 equals to minus 7.2. Now, exactly in the same way that we did in the previous sum, we have to proceed here. A2 minus A1 minus 3.2 minus of 1.2, then minus 3.2 plus 1.2, it is minus 2. Similarly, A3 minus A2 I got as minus 5.2 minus of 3.2, I get as minus 5.2 plus 3.2, answer comes as minus 2. Similarly, A4 minus A3, the result is minus 7.2 minus of 5.2 it is. The result comes as minus 7.2 plus 5.2, it is minus 2. So in every case I find a common difference. Since A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3 is equal to minus 2 is equal to D, that is the common difference. Therefore, the terms are in AP. 3 more terms are what do I get here? Sorry. It is A5, of course A4 plus D, that means minus 7.2, then plus it is minus 2, I shall be getting minus 9.2. Similarly, A6 is equal to A5 plus D, means minus 9.2 plus minus 2 will be getting added, of course, minus 11.2. Similarly, A7 is equal to A6 plus D is equal to, I get here minus 11.2 plus minus 2, it is minus 13.2, and this is the answer. Let us come to the next question. Here is Roman 5. Given terms are 3, then 3 plus root 2, then after 3 plus 2 root 2, then after 3 plus 3 root 2, like that it will just go on. So I shall write, let A1 is equal to 3, then A2 is equal to 3 plus root 2, then A3 is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2, then A4 is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2. So like the previous sum, again in the same way we have to proceed. A2 minus A1, 3 plus root 2 minus 3, of course the answer will come as root 2. Then similarly A3 minus A2, so I get here 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. After subtraction there will be only 1 root 2 left. Similarly, a4 minus a3, the result will come as 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 minus 2 root 2. So our answer will be only root 2, and that's the way I can get the common difference in each case. So a2 minus a1 is equal to a3 minus a2 is equal to a4 minus a3 is equal to, in the same way I'm getting here d, that is equal to common difference. Therefore the terms are in AP, three more terms are here I get a5 is equal to a4 plus d. What can I write? 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 2. Of course there will be 3 plus 4 root 2. Yes or no? a6 will be a5 plus d, and it will be 3 plus 4 root 2 plus root 2. It will be 3 plus 5 root 2. Similarly, a7 is equal to a6 plus d is equal to 3 plus 5 root 2 plus root 2. It will be 3 plus 6 root 2, and this is the answer. Then after coming to the next question of this number, Roman 6, here I get 0.2, then after 0.22, then after 0.222, then after 0.2222, and thus goes on. Let a1 is equal to 0.2, then a2 is equal to 0.22, a3 is equal to 0.222, then a4 is equal to 0.2222. Here what do I get? a2 minus a1 means 0.22 minus 0.2. The answer comes as 0.02. Yes or no? Then a3 minus a2, I get here 0.222 minus 0.22. The answer will come as 0.02. Very clearly these two values are not same. Means since a2 minus a1 is not equal to a3 minus a2, therefore there is no common difference. Therefore there is no common difference, and hence the terms are not in AP. So this is the answer. So here in this case there is no question of finding out the remaining elements, remaining terms of this AP. After this I find that Roman 7, then Roman 8, these questions are of the same kind. Similarly Roman 9. So these questions are of the same category. So I move on to Roman 10. Moving on to Roman 10, what do I get? The elements I get as a, twice a, thrice a, then 4a, that goes on. Let a1 is equal to a, a2 is equal to twice a, a3 is equal to thrice a, a4 is equal to 4a. Now a2 minus a1 is twice a minus a is of course a, then a3 minus a2 I get as twice a minus twice a, it is only a. Then a4 minus a3 I get as 4a minus twice a. The result comes as only a. So it is very clear that the terms are in AP. Since a2 minus a1 is equal to a3 minus a2 is equal to a4 minus a3 is equal to d is equal to a actually. That is the common difference. Therefore, the terms are in AP. So three more terms are what do I get here? Three more terms are a5 is equal to a4 plus d. That means 4a plus 8 is 5a. Similarly, a6 is a5 plus d. That means 5a plus a, it is 6a. Then a7 I get as a6 plus d. That means 6a plus a is 7a. And this is the answer. Similarly, the rest of the sums can also be completed in this way. Thank you.